Hi everybody, today I want to show you a new insight that Lumosity released a week ago for people who pay to play Lumosity. So from your home screen, click on Insights and then go down to Lumosity Community. And type in a city or a postcode or zip code. So in this case, I will type in New York, United States. Okay, what this insight does is it shows statistics for Lumosity players from New York in the last 24 hours. So in the last 24 hours, New Yorkers played 68,972 games of Lumosity, and they are still playing, so the game count is increasing as I'm talking. Now all of these stats are for the last 24 hours. So this stat here, cognition LPI is the Lumosity Performance Index, and it is the average score of all of the 5 areas that are being tested: speed, memory, attention, flexibility, and problem solving. So the average out of those 5 areas for New Yorkers in the last 24 hours is 1,105. And we can compare this to the worldwide average. So New Yorkers in the last 24 hours have a higher cognition Lumosity performance index than the world average. So in Warsaw, which is in Poland, their LPI is 1322, which is higher than New York's. Out of the 5 areas that are being tested, speed, memory, attention, flexibility, and problem solving, the area for New Yorkers that is the highest, that gets the highest score in the last 24 hours is flexibility. And we can compare that to other cities around the world as well. So New Yorkers, their flexibility score is 1,131, and in Milwaukee it's 1,600. So Milwaukee Lumosity players have a higher flexibility score than New Yorkers. The average number of games played by New Yorkers in the last 24 hours is 8 games per Lumosity player. So, 7.95, which comes up to 8. This city here, I'm not sure which country it's in. The average number of games for Lumosity players in that city is 3.92, and for the world, the average number of games played by Lumosity players in the last 24 hours is 6.96. The longest streak is the number of days that Lumosity is played. So for New Yorkers, one of them, or more than one, has played Lumosity on 1,627 days straight. And we can compare that to Guatemala City, which is in South America, and someone there has played Lumosity for 62 consecutive days. So they play Lumosity every day for 62 days. And the longest worldwide streak in the world is 1,762. So that's higher than New Yorkers' streak. Okay, for people who pay to play Lumosity, whenever they have the 5-day daily workout of games which are selected by Lumosity, they get to enter, or they get to answer a question: how many hours did you sleep last night? So New Yorkers slept an average of 6.7 hours. This is the New Yorkers who played Lumosity in the last 24 hours. The average number of hours of their sleep is 6.7. And we can compare that to Jakarta, which is in Indonesia. So in the last 24 hours, Lumosity players in Indonesia slept for 5 hours. And in Philadelphia, the average number of hours slept by Lumosity players in Philadelphia is 9 hours. So that is a lot of hours of sleep for Philadelphians. Okay, so also for paid players, when they do their daily workout games, they get to list, or they get to enter their mood out of 5. So in the last 24 hours, the average mood of New York Lumosity players is 3.4 out of 5, which is quite happy. In Colorado Springs, Colorado, the average mood out of 5 is 2.5, which is quite low. And for the world, the average mood of Lumosity players in the last 24 hours is 3.38. And in this city, I'm not sure which country this is in, but their average mood is 4.5 out of 5, which means they are almost 100% happy. So very happy people in this location. Okay, that is it. If you would like to know the statistics for your zip code or city, just leave in the comments, write in the comments your city and country, and I will look it up and I will reply with the statistics for your city and country. And if you like this video or you learned something out of it, please like the video, click the like thumbs up below the video, and also consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much. Bye.